today's video, I want to talk about how to create quality videos for your YouTube channel. If you have created your YouTube channel and you're wondering how to create your first YouTube video for your channel, then this video is for you. This live is for you. Now, when it comes to creating video for your channel, there are a couple of things you need to bear in mind, right? What do you want to be creating on your channel? What topics do you want to be talking about on your channel? It can be one topic, it can be two topics, it can be three topics. What are your interests? What do you like talking about? So I will say, don't just talk about one thing. You can talk about three things, so you can talk about four things, but make sure you are doing them regularly. Like you talk about, take for instance, talk about health today. Next time you want to create a video, you talk about fitness. Next time you want to create a video, you talk about something that you have interest in. So don't just niche down quickly, because that is trap that a lot of new YouTubers get into. They tell you niche down, and then you niche down quickly, that you get stuck with the type of content you're creating. You don't know, you are struggling with coming up with ideas to create content for your channel. So I say, if you want to be creating content on your channel, make sure that you have like 2, 3, 4 interests that you can pick topics from to talk about on your channel. Okay, now when it comes to creating videos, quality videos for that matter, just ensure that whenever you come on live, whenever you come on social media to create something, you want to create a piece of content to upload to your social media platforms or your social media page, make sure you are giving value. Make sure there's something valuable you are giving to your audience. Make sure you're teaching something. It can be you teaching something, or you motivating someone, or entertaining somebody, or just make sure that whatever thing you want to come on social media to do is giving value. When you give value, people will naturally want to listen to you, because every time you come on social media, every time you create a video to put up on social media, you are always giving value. So people will always want to watch you. People will always want to hear what you have to say. Now it's sometimes a lot of people will say, oh, I want to create a YouTube channel, I want to create content for my YouTube channel, but I don't have camera, I don't have see me I don't have camera. What I'm using to do this now is my phone. I have been creating content since 2020, and I have not bought one single camera since 2020. Up until now, I'm still using my phone. There is not, see, for me, I say using my phone is very convenient for me, right? Using my phone is easy. I don't struggle much, there's no so much technicality that goes into production when I'm using my phone to record. Okay, there was a time I wanted to buy a camera, and then I saw the whole stress, the whole thing that goes with using a camera to record. I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to stick with my phone. Using my phone is easy. I record with my phone, I edit with my phone, I do everything I want to do with my phone, from the comfort of wherever I am. If I'm in a bus or I'm somewhere just waiting for something, I can pull up my phone and start to edit. So I use my phone to record. If you're saying, oh, I don't have a camera, you don't necessarily need to have a camera before you start creating content. There are some people who have monetized on different social media platforms. You say YouTube, you say Instagram, you say Facebook, TikTok, all of these platforms, using just their phone. So I don't want to flog this too much, because I've talked about it a couple of times, on my channel, every time I'm talking about how to start a YouTube channel, how to create content, how to become a content creator, I always say you don't need to have an expensive gadget to start. Okay, make sure you have a camera phone that is working. If your camera phone is working, all you need to do when you want to record is just get a tripod, because a tripod is actually a necessity. Yes, a tripod is a necessity. You need a tripod. But for now, if you don't have a tripod yet, put it in your budget. Know that it's something you will eventually buy, because it's a necessity when it comes to creating content. But if we are still waiting on when you will buy your tripod, just stack up books. You have a stool in your house, you have something, you have a table, just stack up some books and place your phone and use it to record. Okay, another thing you need to make or create quality video is light. If nobody has told you, I am going to tell you without I'm going to tell you, you need lights. Anybody that tells you, oh no, you don't need light to create quality content, is a lie. Light is the food of camera. What did I say? I'll say it again. Light is the food of camera. If your phone or the camera of your phone is not that great, is not too, does not have too much quality, you can make quality video from that phone that does not have much quality if you have proper light. If your environment where you want to shoot your video is lit enough. Light is the food of camera. So anybody that tells you, oh no, you don't need light to create quality content, to create quality video, they are lying to you, because you need light. Okay, yeah, some people will argue that but I can use the front of my window, I can use the front of my window to what's is here, use the light coming from my window to create content. Yeah, you can use the light coming from your window, but the truth is you cannot control the light coming from your window. There are days when the light will be, going up and down, will be fluctuating. There are days when the sun will not be out at all. There are days when the clouds will be, everywhere will be cloudy. But if you have your lights, you can shoot your video anytime you want. And you can control the lights anytime you want. So I say, having lights is very, very, very important to create quality videos for your YouTube channel. Having light is very, very important to create quality content for your YouTube channel. Yes, if you don't have the light now, it's okay. You can always get. Okay, if you don't have your light now, it's okay. Then you can use your window. Okay, just use your window every time you want to create content. Make sure the sun is out. Just sit in front of your window, place your camera in front of your window, sit in front of your window, and it will give you enough light for you to be able to create your video. But have it at the back of your mind that getting a proper light is very important, especially if content creation is something you want to do full time. Even if you don't want to do it full time, even if you want to do it on the side, even if you want to do content creation on the side, you still need a proper light. Another thing or a piece of equipment you need to create quality content for your YouTube channel is sound. You need mic. You can use all these clip-on mics that they sell. That is like one of the affordable mics to buy. You can buy the one that sits on the table. They call that one the podcast mic. Whichever one you can afford, okay? But if you do not want to invest your money in any equipment yet, it's okay. You can use the mic from your phone. Just make sure you sit very close to the phone and talk so that your voice will be clear on your phone when you finish recording. So what am I saying in this video? I'm saying the equipment you need to create quality content on YouTube are your phone, your camera phone that has, a working camera. 2, you need light to lit your environment so that the video is crisp and clear. 3, you need good sound. Invest in microphone. It can be a clip-on mic or a podcast mic. Invest in microphone. When you have these things, 4, you need a tripod stand. A tripod stand is very, very, very necessary. It's very essential. Okay, these 4 things, they are affordable ones you can buy. These 4 things, they are very, 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 very important if you are going to create quality content for your YouTube channel. These are very, very, very paramount and very, very important for you to invest in if you want to be creating quality content. See, a lot of people will say content creation now is everywhere now. Is a lot of people are going into content creation. There's so many population there now. There's so many people. It's that's why I keep hearing. But there is nobody like you in all of the world. There is nobody like you. There is just only you. There are some people that will look like you. You go to some places, say, oh, you look like somebody. Oh, you look like somebody. But they do not share your DNA. They do not have your experience. They are not you. So the point I'm trying to make in this video is there is only one you in the whole of the world. So it does not matter how much people are in the content creation space. If you come out to start creating content, people are still going to watch you because of your unique self, of your unique style. And that is why I tell people, if you want to go into content creation, come as you are. Come, be authentic. That's the word. Be authentic. Don't try to be like Gloria. Don't try to be like Choma. Don't try to be like Dimma. Don't try to be like who again? Don't try to be like anybody. Of course, you can, watch the successful people that are already creating content to see how they are doing it, to see how they are doing it that made things work for them, what is working for them and what is not, and get inspiration from them. That is not to say you copy them, like you copy everything they do. You copy how they speak, you copy how they talk. If you come on social media like that, anybody that sees you will only remember that person that you're trying to copy. So come with your authentic self. I remember when I started creating content, I struggled a bit initially when I first started creating content, because I'm used to seeing a lot of people on the internet with accent. Me, I don't have any accent. Me, I have my very thick, strong Igbo accent. By the way, I'm from Nigeria and my accent is very thick. You hear me talk and you know that, okay, she is from Nigeria or she is Igbo. Yes, my accent is strong like that, right? Initially it was kind of I kind of struggled with it a little bit because a lot of the time people have bullied me because of my accent, because of how I talk, and I'm like, okay, this one that a lot of people are always telling me I have a thick accent. How am I going to come on social media and talk like this? People will not listen to me. People will not want to hear what I have to say. I struggled a lot with that, but at some point I'm like, I'm still gonna do it. If I'm still gonna do it. Anybody that wants to tell me I have a I have a thick accent, fine, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. I started doing it. Guess what? I've been doing it since then. So if you tell me my accent is thick, I know my accent is thick. Yeah. And people who understand me, who can relate with my content, will find me. So I'm saying it does not matter what the clause is for you. It does not matter what the challenge is for you. You cannot, whatever it is, I don't even want to say anything. Whatever your challenge is that is in your mind, that you're saying, oh, I can't create content, I can't come on YouTube and create and make videos because people will laugh at me, because this that, I don't have a fine background, I don't have to do this. Nobody's even thinking about all these things you're saying. The world is just waiting for you to come and create content. Everybody will be all right. Everybody will be fine. Come, whatever you know how to do, come on the internet and do it, and your crowd will find you. I'm telling you, believe me. Even if it's hair, you can make hair. Come on social media and start making, even if it's a mannequin. Bring your mannequin, set your camera, start making the hair for the mannequin. People that will learn how to make hair from you will find you. So you don't need to be ready to start making videos. You don't need to be ready to start creating content. All you need is an idea in your mind. You have that idea in your mind and you have the desire to be a content creator. That's all you need. You have an idea, you have the desire. First, the desire is the number one thing. You have the desire to create content on social media. You have the idea of what you want to come and talk about, of what you want to create content about. Just start. Just start. You don't have to be ready. You know why? Because if you're saying, oh, I'm not ready to create content now because I don't have a quality camera yet, the year will end, you will not start creating content. Oh, I don't want to create content because I don't have light yet. My room is very dark. Go outside and create the content. Your room is very dark. You don't have light. Go outside and create the content. Oh, I don't have a tripod. My tripod is bad. I don't. Stack up books. Stack up books and put your phone and use that as your tripod stack. What I'm trying to say is, you don't have to be ready for you to be ready. Oh, see right, man. You don't have to be ready for you to be ready. You don't have to be ready for you to start. What I'm saying is, whatever it is, okay, now let me say it like this. When you start creating content, especially on YouTube, maybe other platforms like TikTok, in fact, it was back in the days, not now anymore. For you to be able to get engagement, for you to be able to get visibility, you must put in the work. You must put in the work. It's back in the day that you will see somebody just create content today, create content tomorrow, and before you know it, boom, their page will just get visibility like that, and you see hundreds of thousands of people. That was back in the day, not now anymore. For you to be able to get visibility, you are going to be consistent. You are going to be consistent with giving value, not just being consistent though, because you can be consistent doing nothing. Sorry. You can be consistent doing nothing. Okay? So you are going to be consistent with giving value, because if you're giving value, then people will start to notice you. You know how people talk about the algorithm? Oh my god, the algorithm is biased. Oh my god, the algorithm is not pushing my content. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, there was one lady that is always complaining, oh my god, I've been trying, I'm not getting visibility, my business is not getting visibility, I'm so tired, I think this social media thing is not for me, the social media is not for me. And then I felt so bad for her. And then I, went into her page to see how I can support, by checking out some of the things she has done, like some of the videos she has created, for me to watch and like and maybe leave a comment. That as well will help, the algorithm notice her content. And I noticed that when I got into her page, I saw that there was nothing there. She just had like few videos there. There was nothing there. And then she was saying, oh, this social media space is not for me, I'm so tired of this social media space. But I went to her page and there was nothing there. So for you to come out and say, oh my god, this social media space is not for me, make sure that you have up to 200 videos on your page first, for before you come and say, oh, people are not supporting me on this social media street, people are not even watching my videos, I'm not even getting visibility. Make sure you have close to 200 videos on your page, be it your YouTube channel, be it your TikTok page, wherever it is. Make sure. Welcome to my life. If you're just joining, thank you so much for joining. Welcome. I see you. If you're just joining, okay, make sure you have up to 200 videos on your page before you come out and say the social media space is not for me. Because the first 100 videos is going to be your first 100 video will not be nice. You know why? Because you don't know what you are doing yet. You are still figuring things out. And that is how it works. When you're starting a new thing, the first stage of that thing will be basic, will be boring, will be, in fact, even you yourself, you will cringe. Guess what? That cringe that you feel is the price that you will pay to get better with creating content. I remember when I first started creating content, I will be talking to the camera and I will not be able to look at the camera and hold my gaze, because I was thinking in my head that people were looking at me. I am a shy person, I am an introverted person, but I told myself this content creation is something I want to do and I must get it. I must do what? I must do it. I did some courses, I bought courses, I watched YouTube channel, I did a lot of studying, I did a lot of research. Guess who is still here? Me. My first YouTube channel that I created is not the same channel I'm using now. I think I've created like 2 more that I'm working on now. So what am I saying? Your first 100 video will not be all that. Even your family will not be able to sit and watch your family members will not be able to sit and watch your videos, because they'll be like, oh my god, what is she doing? You better go and look for something better to do with your life. That's all you'll be hearing, because even you yourself, you will not be able to sit and watch your videos. But this is what I tell people who want to go into content creation, people who want to go into content creation, people who want to create videos. I tell them, for you to be able to create quality content, quality videos, you yourself, after creating this video, after making this video, editing and everything, and publishing it to your YouTube, you are going to sit your backside down and you are going to watch that video. Even if you are going to do like this, I don't care. you are still going to sit down and watch that video from the beginning to the end. You know why? If you cannot sit down and watch your own video, who is going to sit down and watch your video for you? You cannot sit down and watch your own video by yourself and like, okay, this is my work, I'm going to sit down and watch it. You cannot watch your video. Who will watch it for you? Nobody will watch it for you. Nobody will watch your video for you. So you are going to sit down and watch your video for yourself. You know why? Because when you sit to watch your videos, you are going to see some things that you will do better the next time you're shooting your video, or the next time you are editing your video. So that is why every time you post or publish your YouTube videos, sit down and watch. Sit down and watch, and don't share. Don't share your links, and share your links to your family and your friends and say, oh, please watch my YouTube video, please like, comment, this. They're not going to. Even if they subscribe to your channel out of courtesy or out of pity, they are not going to watch your videos, and that will harm your videos, that will harm your channel. Because if you're sending your links, the links to your YouTube channel, to your family members to subscribe and watch, and they are only subscribing, they are not watching, that is sending a signal to the algorithm that your videos are not good videos. That is why people are just subscribing and not watching. Because when someone subscribes to your channel, the algorithm will start to recommend your videos to them. Now, when the algorithm recommends your videos to them and they don't watch it, they don't watch all those videos, the algorithm will be like, oh, they subscribe to this channel, but they are not watching the videos. That means the videos are bad. That's one of the things I did when I started my first and second or the third. See, I think the second or the third YouTube channel, I was saying, oh, watch my video, subscribe. I didn't know that was hurting my channel until I stopped. Now I'm growing my channel organically. So for anybody that sees my channel, for anybody that sees my channel and subscribe to my channel, it's because the person likes what I do on my channel. They like the videos that I create. That is why they subscribe to my channel. And they don't only subscribe, they watch my videos, they leave comments, they like. And then because of that, the algorithm continues to push my videos to people who will find my videos helpful. So I say, stop sharing your video links to your family and friends, because it's going to hurt your channel. Another thing I would like to say about this content creation thing is a lot of people talk about the algorithm. Oh, the algorithm is not favorable to me. Oh, the algorithm is not this, the algorithm is not that. Let me tell you one secret that nobody will tell you. The algorithm is human being like you and I. What do I mean? When you create a very quality, value-packed video, when somebody sees it, they know that this video is quality. It has value in it. They will sit down and they will watch. After watching, they will like. Have you ever watched a video? After watching the video, you'll be like, how can I like this video 100 times? And you just be touching the screen like that. It happens to everybody. When you create quality content on the internet, when you create quality video on the internet, when your audience see it, when people see it, they will watch it. They will not only watch it, they will watch it, they will like it. Do you hear me? They will watch it, they will like it. Now, if they like it, it will tell the algorithm to push it more. The system will push your videos more when the people seeing your videos are liking your videos. Now, you know, a lot of people will mistake, because it's social media, when they come online, they'll be like, oh, I don't have a lot of followers. I'm only going to get 5 views anyway. I'm only going to get 10 views anyway. I'm only going to get 100 views anyway. I'll just show up. But what you keep forgetting is 10 views is actually 10 human beings like you and I. 100 views is 100 human beings like you and I. It's just like you have a business, you have a shop, you have whatever you have, and then you go to your shop, right? You go to your shop and then you open your business and 10 people comes to patronize you. How do you feel? How do you feel? You feel good, right? Yes. You feel good, right? Yes. That is how it is with social media. 4 people is 4 human beings. 10 people is 10 human beings. 100 people is 100 human beings. So because in social media, people will be like, if I'm not getting views in thousands, in millions, then I'm not doing it. I'm not. But 10 people, 100 people, and see, let me tell you, it's just like investment. When you're investing, you know, you invest, take for instance, you invest $100 in a month in a mutual fund or something, in stock or in something, and then after 1 month the $100 yields an increase, yields like a dividend, yields a profit, and then that profit that yields, you put that profit back into the system. After the 2nd months, the same thing happens. There's something called accumulative. Yeah, is it accumulate? Yes. The profit and everything begins to accumulate. Before you know it, you're building wealth. Excuse me. Before you know it, you're building wealth. You're building wealth because you are creating, you're investing, and then you're reinvesting the profit. You're reinvesting the interest. That's how it is. That's how it is with content creation. Take for instance, you create content today. 2 persons sees the content. Only 2. You create another one tomorrow, another 2. Before you know it, 1 person will come and watch the first video you created and the last video you created. And that is how it's going. Like for every day, you create 1 video. For every day, you make it a point of duty to create 1 video. If you're just starting, of course, you're trying to feed the algorithm your information. You're trying to feed the algorithm your video so that the algorithm will know that you exist on the platform. Okay, so if you have the desire to grow, that you have that burning desire to grow on social media, and you make it a point of duty to create 1 content every day, guess what? By the end of 1 month, you have 30 videos. For the month, that is 30 days. And for the month that is 31 days, you have 31 days. You have 31 videos. Do you understand what I'm saying? Oh my God, I don't know what to create. I don't know. Don't think too much about it. You want to create content, don't think too much about it. Yeah, I would say go to ChatGPT. Go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to give you content ideas, and do this to give you content ideas. Everybody is going to ChatGPT, so everybody is sounding the same on the internet. You know, I would have said, oh yeah, go to ChatGPT. If you don't know what to create, go to ChatGPT. But everybody on the internet, we are all sounding the same right now. So that is why for a minute I want to say think about something for yourself, something that you enjoy doing. Okay, you can go to ChatGPT and try to use ChatGPT to structure your script. For people who use scripts, me, I don't use scripts. I struggle when I'm using scripts to shoot my video. Everybody will have something that works for them. Some people, they can use scripts. If they don't use scripts, they'll not be able to sit in front of the camera and talk. Why some people like me, when you give them scripts, that is when the whole thing will scatter. So for someone like me, I don't like to use script. I just like to flow, because for me it is more natural. Everyone on the internet now is sounding more serious, more. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be like that. I remember when I was in poly, when I was doing my program, and then I was working and then I was schooling at the same time. I'm always working, so sometimes I will miss classes, right? Now, when we are not preparing for exams and I'm trying to do crash course, to meet up with all the things I've missed during the times I was not available to attend lectures. And my friends would just be like, "Oh, Gloria, oh, we did this. You were not in class when we did this, that. Come, let's go and study. Come." I would just be like, "Okay, I don't know how to sit down and be serious to study because I have an exam." I would just chat it out. I'm like, "Oh, okay, what is this? Say it to me, say it back to me." And then my friend, she will read it back to me. Oh, I say, "Okay, what is this? Define it." And then she will define it. "Oh, what is the difference between this and this? What are the types of this and this?" And then she will just be saying it. Guess what? My brain will just be absorbing everything. And when we enter into the exam hall, oh my goodness, I will just be writing. I'll be writing. And then my friends will be like, "See this person, oh, she was not in class, oh, when we're studying all these things, oh. How is it that she's the one that is writing more than us that we're in class?" That's because for me, I learn when the environment is not too tensed, when the environment is not serious. And I know that a lot of people like me too. So I am creating content for people that don't like serious. Okay, that's for me. So you have to find something that works for you. You need to find something that works for you, the type of content you want to create, and for the people you want to create content for. Me, I like to create content for people who like to gist. Me, I like to gist. I like, calm environment that is not chaotic, environment that is just chill, just gist, and just, that's what I like, and that is the type of people I like to create content for. Now, you are going to figure out the type of people you want to create content for. If you want to sound like over serious, over zealed, that's for you. You are going to find your people. Mama, close the door. You are going to find your people regardless. Okay? Start creating content. Whatever it is you want to talk about, whatever it is you like to talk about, whatever it is things English half marker. Whatever it is you want to talk about, start creating that content. In 60 to 90 days, you start finding your people. The people who have the same view as you will start to find you. They will start to subscribe to your channel. They'll start to like your video. They'll start to leave comments in the comment sections of your videos because you are talking to them. So it does not even matter. You like to cook, you like to fish, you like to do laundry, you like to make hair, you like to, whatever it is you like to do, that you can come and talk about and teach. Even if you don't know how to do anything. Even if you don't know how to do anything, you have your experience. Come and talk about your experiences in life. You can tell stories. Come and tell your stories. It's stories you know how to tell. Come and tell your stories. You will see people that will relate with your stories. Okay? So let's not forget the reason for this live today is how to create quality content for your YouTube channel. When I mean quality content, I mean Quality content in terms of value. In terms of value that you're giving to your audience. That's one. The value is number one. Value is king when it comes to content creation. Value is king. Value is king. I keep repeating it. Value is king. Now, when you have value you're coming to give on social media, that's number one. Two, you need to have a camera that works. A camera, you don't need to buy an expensive camera. You can, if you have a camera, fantastic. But if you don't have a camera, use your phone. As long as your phone works, the camera on your phone, as far as the camera on your phone works, use your phone. 3, use light. You need light to produce quality content. You need light to produce quality content. You need to buy light. You need to buy light. People will tell you, oh, don't buy light, use sunshine. Use sun is good, natural light is good, but you equally need to buy light. 4, you need a tripod stand. A tripod stand that will hold your phone, that will make the phone stable, that will not make the phone be shaking up and down. Gia, please, thank you very much. Okay, you need a phone stand that works. What am I saying? Yeah, a phone stand, tripod that will not make the videos be going up and down, going up and down. That's number 4. Number 5, you need good sound. These 5 things, when you have these 5 things in place, you are going to create quality content. I believe in you. I know you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. All I need you to do is believe in yourself and it will be done. That is it for today's life. I hope you are subscribed to me. But if you're not subscribed to me, it's okay. It's okay. You can subscribe now. I'm waiting. Yeah, subscribe. It's free. You don't need to pay. There's nothing for you to pay. Just subscribe and like. Go to my channel. You will see bunch of videos there for your viewing pleasure. Okay? Till I see you in my next video, till I see you in my next live. Don't forget, my name is Gloria. God loves you. Keep living your absolute best. I'll see you in my next video. Mwah! I love you. I love you. Bye.